So here I've created a remote control, which basically is controlling the other robot. So it's really about showing how the technology is working. So this is a game controller that nearly every kid today is using at home. And I have the gyro sensor sitting up here. And the gyro sensor is giving me a value based on the angle that I have. So if I go forward, it will go forward, and when I go backwards, when I lift it up, it will go backwards. So the gyro knows if this is position 0, then if I have a value that is on this side, it means I should go forward. If I have a value on the other side, I want it to go back.
So what is inside there that's making it sensitive to motion?
I'll get back to that in a second. Then I use here the medium motor for speed, so I can make it go faster. And then I use my large motor with the rotation sensors to actually determine. So I want it to turn.
I gotta record video too. This is good.
And tell me how they're connected, how you connect all these together, because obviously they're wireless.
So in the brick is inbuilt Bluetooth, which means that I can pair the bricks and then use Bluetooth to control, and with that create a master. So here I have the master program running that then is executing on the second brick.
Excellent. And I don't think I really have any other questions. You were mentioning something about sensors. Are these the sensors as well?
No, so this is not sensor. So here you have the gyro sensor.
Okay.
And then you also have a touch sensor, press and release.
Okay.
You have, and we can see that. We can actually see that in action over here. If I go in and just run here, right now nothing is happening. But when I run a program down here, we lost the connection because my computer has been down.
No worries.
Just have to jump out of it. Because here again, I could choose to be running with a USB cable, but instead I'm running by a Bluetooth. So let me see if I can get my brick down here. And my brick comes up. I select Bluetooth. It will come back in a second. I'm using
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
So
Sorry.
now I'm connected. Now I start the program down here. Let's do that again.
Well, it looked like it was working.
Sure. Yeah. And I actually have the data coming in live. And what you're seeing is it's actually a reading from the color sensor in reflected light mode, which means that it's giving me the reflection of the different colors.
Oh, okay.
So you will have red up here, and you will have the black color reflecting at a much lower value. And that's what is giving us the curves here.
Okay.
So again, this is straight into to science education.
Sure.
Collecting data and analyzing and using that.
Okay. And on this creepy-looking guy.
So on the creepy-looking guy here, let's see if we can. You have an ultrasonic sensor sitting down here, and that one is measuring distance. So this means that whenever it's picking up something in front of it, within a certain limit, it will snap. And that is kind of what we're doing, is to show on these models how the technology is working, and then in the software we show how the programming is done, and then we build curriculum around that. so that we actually take it into science education or into technology engineering, creating resources for teachers that it's ready for them to be used.
Seems like a lot of excellent educational tools, all the fun things you can do with Legos.
Yeah.
Who would have imagined, right?
And most important, creating the engagement that is needed in the STEM area.
Yeah.
So actually wanting to learn.
Very cool. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Welcome.